Whether it's your health, your career, or your relationship, everyone has something that worries them out and keeps them up at night. Worry is a natural emotion. While worrying can help you get ready for the future, it can also take over your life and prevent you from experiencing it fully. Just consider how frequently fretting over something has never improved it. In fact, worrying can make an issue seem much bigger than it actually is. Worrying won't influence how anything will turn out. You can take measures to lessen worry even though you can't always stop awful things from happening. Here are some suggestions to help you live more fully and worry less. Consider the bigger picture. When you take something out of context and exaggerate it in your thoughts, it frequently leads to worry. Spend a moment evaluating the circumstance with objectivity. Examine the information and compare it to potential outcomes. Is it truly a huge deal, or is it just a hassle? Is it time well spent? Your fears and anxieties are only as strong as you allow them to be, and you can overcome them by determining whether or not they make sense. Think about the solutions rather than the issues. The next time you start to worry, try not to focus on the issue or feel pressured to find a solution. Instantly shift your attention to potential fixes. What would you advise a buddy to do if they sought your opinion? It's okay if you're unable to generate any solid solutions at first. As opposed to attempting to solve problems all at once, breaking them down into smaller pieces is frequently easier. Before putting the pieces of an issue together to create a full solution, consider how each component of the problem might be solved separately. Keep your mind active by engaging in hobbies you enjoy. Spending time, effort, and emotional resources worrying when they may be employed elsewhere is a waste. By engaging in enjoyable activities, you can keep your mind active. Playing an instrument, cooking, writing, taking a walk, caring for animals, or something completely else could be just what you need. The key is that these activities give you a sense of purpose and fulfillment because they let you relate to something bigger than yourself. When we're engaged with something worthwhile, fear or anxiety are less likely to creep into our thoughts. Pay attention to the here and now. Keep your focus on the present and try to refrain from making assumptions about events or circumstances that haven't happened yet. It's simple to draw conclusions based on scant knowledge. Doing so risks letting your mind race ahead without stopping to consider whether or not your ideas are accurate. By keeping your attention on the now, you can see things for what they are. Face your fear and move forward anyhow. Take some time to assess your emotional reaction to the circumstance the next time you find yourself anxious. The chances are that things aren't nearly as awful as you believe. If things don't go your way, you can be envisioning all kinds of dreadful things that could happen, but these are just your ideas. It's amusing how much more powerful our emotional reaction to terror is than the real threat. The more terrified we are of something, the more probable it is that we will put off taking action and continue to be trapped. While it's acceptable to have dread, the important thing is to not let it prevent you from doing. You'll be able to overcome any challenge, no matter how big, if you learn how to act in spite of your fear. Be in the company of uplifting individuals. Relationships are crucial, and the people in your life have a big impact on your identity and emotions. Having a support system that keeps you content and healthy is beneficial. Conversely, when we are surrounded by negative individuals, our lives suffer. When we are among people who support us, we feel more confident and positive about our life. It's crucial to have the freedom to be who you are with other people without worrying about their reactions or whether they'll respect your decisions. Get rid of envy. You could occasionally observe someone who seems to have it all and feel jealous of their accomplishments. Take a step back and keep in mind that everyone faces different difficulties. You might experience a different combination of events and handle it in your unique way. Get comfortable with who you are and embrace the special problems and possibilities that you face. On the opposite side of the fence, the grass isn't always greener. Don't be so serious with yourself. It's simple to overlook the fact that we are all fallible human beings. When you make a mistake or say something foolish, it doesn't imply you're a bad person, it only means that you made a mistake. It can be quite simple to become mired in one's own thoughts and take oneself and everything else very seriously. It's crucial to avoid being too harsh on yourself because occasionally things just happen. Remind yourself that it's not the end of the world when things don't go according to plan. Try again tomorrow if something doesn't work out today. Give up trying to be flawless. The idea of perfectionism might sound very familiar to you. It's a way of thinking that gives you the impression that everything must be done flawlessly. We put this kind of strain on ourselves and believe that everything must be done perfectly or it is all for nothing. We limit our potential and subject ourselves to unnecessary stress. Get rid of the notion that you must excel in everything. Instead, concentrate on being successful. Do what you can, then let the rest go. Learn more efficient time management techniques. Learning to better manage your time is one of the finest ways to stop worrying and start living. You'll have more time for yourself and experience less stress as a result. Practice the art of active declining. Even though it can be challenging, it's important when you have too many obligations. Prioritize what is most important. This can entail devoting more time to activities that offer you a feeling of direction or engaging in activities that are enjoyable rather than merely obligatory. In conclusion, the good news is that worrying can be overcome because it is merely a mental habit. You possess the ability to live in a condition of inner peace, joy, and thankfulness and to make your life happier. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and tell your friends about it. Click the subscribe button for more videos like this, and don't forget to activate the notification bell. Also, check out our other videos. Thank you for watching.